Hello again, YouTube. How you doing? Hopefully well. Currently at home now. Got the grinding, got the walking, got all my workouts, and I wanted to do another video. I hope your day and night is going well. I'm the Knowledge Seeker Leroy Clark, and I want to do another video that's on my heart that I want to share and see what y'all thoughts about it. You don't necessarily have to be that dude. Like, I'm not that dude. I'm not that guy in others' eyes, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Once again, I'm the Knowledge Seeker Leroy Clark, and let's talk about not being that dude, not being that guy in other people's eyes. You know, in my life journey, I get put in positions to where I have to be around people, work with people. You know, we all have to do that. We all have to work around, be around people. And we do the best we can to get along with the people around us. And for most of us, it's some good, some bad. For the select few of us, it's all good. And for the select few of us, not so good. I tend to be in that all in between, up and down. But mostly when it's down, it's brutal. So a good bit of people in my life has seen me as not that guy, as pretty much that weirdo, that outcast, and I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with it. I don't like it. I wish it wasn't so. I don't prefer that, but it's all good. Whether it be because of my skin tone, whether it be because I was an overweight dude at the time, or whether it be because I'm a fit dude now and some people are intimidated by it. Maybe because I'm a black guy, some people are intimidated by it. Maybe because I'm taller than the average. Maybe because I'm older. Who knows? But when you're not that dude in other people's eyes, you're just not that dude. But know this, as long as you believe that you're that dude, that's what all that matters. That's what all that matters. And the more and more I study and grow and learn and improve myself, the more I'm coming to the realization that I'm that dude in my eyes. It took me a long time to get there. It took me 40 plus years to finally say that. And yes, I'm bragging, but to me, I'm bragging to me because I'm all I got. And to the viewers out there, you may be all that you have. And in my opinion, it's not a delusion because you want to pump yourself up to be the best that you can so you can survive and make it out there. And you pump yourself up and survive to make it out there because you're doing the best that you can. Because pretty much you exist and you're doing the best that you can. And you can be that dude in your eyes because of that. Better than yesterday. Of course, people may be better than you because of outer things. Like facetiously, it was not that word I want to use. What's the word I want to use? The shadow, kind of like with your outward appearance. If I can talk, yes, your outward appearance is part of you, but it's not all of you. What people see on the outside, your genetics, that's a part of you, and if you're born with unfortunate genetics or people unsymmetries and conventionally unattractive, it is what it is. Some people say to lay down and rot with that. I wouldn't recommend that. Like Jim Rohn said, you do the best that you can. Of course, your best or my best is not the best that in the world's eyes, but it's your best, and you got to go off of that. You just got to do the best that you can in spite of the show, hey, I'm here. I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm not that dude in most people's eyes, but you know what? I'm going to show up and I'm going to play ball. I may be in last place in the standings, but hey, I'm going to next year. I'm going to get in that draft. I'm going to get the lottery pick, and I'm going to work with what I have with that lottery pick and build myself up. And if I'm in the draft for the top lottery picks again, or the top 10 picks, I'm going to do that. But let me share some examples with you about not being that dude. So I'm at the dance clubs. I go out and dance. I just have a good time. I go out and dance and get my dance. I think I made a short video about me dancing. And when I dance, even when I walk around the club, I get eyeballs. I get people staring at me. I stand out. 5'11", dark-skinned black guy. Particularly in Boise, Idaho, there's not too many 5'11" dark-skinned black guys, let alone like a 5'11" dude, let alone a black dude. We're 13% of the population. 5'11" or taller is like a small percentage, like on 1%, like less than 10%, I believe. I did the research, but I kind of forgot. But it's not much of us at that. And I get those stares, man. And people mug me, people smile. White teeth, bald head, Asian. Like I'm getting older. Like aging is getting older. Like man, I stand out, and people see that, and eyes are on me. And I walk around the club. I just want to have a good time. I want to get my dance on, and I want to maybe meet and greet some folks, and I do just that. And some people crowd me. I do the best I can to maintain that. But eventually I have to get out the way because so many people crowd me. For particular one time, quite a few bit of times I'm dancing, and some dude mogs me with his girl, and they get right in front of me. I'm like, all right, you got that, man, and then the girl makes out in front of him, and I step out the way like, hey, I don't say it out loud, but hey, I wish I had but kudos to y'all, do what y'all do, enjoy, have a good night. And I go out and just dance and do my thing. And a few girls want to dance with me here and there, sparingly, but I still have a good time. I dance by myself. With that song that y'all say, oh my God, Denzel. I still have a good time. But I still like to say I'm not that dude, and some people let me know brutally that I'm not that dude. And it is what it is. Hey man, as long as you don't physically assault me, yeah, you may nudge me out because you're with 2 people, 3 people, a whole crowd. I'm gonna keep it moving. But as long as we ain't do no fisticuffs, you got it, man. You got it. When I look like fighting and arguing, hey, I'm that dude. Hey, I'm that dude in front of people. Nah, man. That's for the people decide if I'm that dude. But I know deep inside myself, I'm that dude to me, and I love me. So yeah, I seen, and it's not. Maybe it's just not a sub 5 thing, because the couples that push me out the way are overweight. I tend not to judge guys' faces. I can't judge faces in particular. I'm an amateur at that, but maybe he looks decent in the face and he's a big dude with his girl, and that's a big girl, so they move me out the way. All types of people, in my opinion, like you think they would be sub 5 like me, but they got the girls, so they doing their thing. But yeah, so when you're not that dude, it kind of sucks in their eyes, but as long as you got you're good. Another example, when I'm working these jobs, I see people get along and help each other out, and I try my best to help people out. And in a good, good bit of time I get that, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes people blatantly put their work in front of me, or I don't do day jobs, and I don't have to, but I prefer, I just do it because it kills time, and I don't want to just socialize, because sometimes I can't just socialize like that because I'm not that dude, and people are not interested in what I have to say at work at times. So it keeps me out of trouble to just do the work, and it is what it is. And the people that's kind of like that, that's kind of like brutal and mean like that, those are the people that getting promoted. Those are the people that, I guess, because I can't tell you why. Maybe it's subjective with the looks, but look up narcissism. Like the narcissists, like they can be brutal, but they get promoted, and they it's kind of like a topsy-turvy, upside down world. But in those eyes, in the job force, I'm not that guy apparently to them, but to me, I know I'm that dude in my eyes. I work out 3 times a day. I'm fit. I count the calories. I do everything I can, so I know I'm doing the best that I can. My looks, I do the best I can with that. I'm kind of balding slightly, so I shave that. I try to clean my teeth. Try to do my skincare. I potentially could be a Chad Light, but I'm rated as low as a 4. I just took a AI. Had the AI rated me, and they gave me like a 77% out of 100. Say pleasant looking to refined, handsomeness. They say 82 out of 100, and the next thing is symmetry is kind of 79 out of 100. Now they say my cuteness was like 65. I'm going off from memory. My cuteness was 65 out of 100, and some other thing was kind of low too. But I'm going off of what I'm trying to remember. But yeah, but it's all over the place to say that. But I work with what I got. But some people, quite a bit of people, don't see me as that dude. Not even a normie. Some people don't even see me as a normie. Some people see me lower, way lower than a normie, and good for them. But you know, it kind of sucks. But I don't let that get me down. For example, I was at the club and this one girl, I just passed her by. All I did, my presence just passed her by, and she was staring. And I'm like interested. Someone said interesting. So she kept looking, and I don't know if she was mean. So I just laughed it off. I'm like, all right, you know. So I tested, like I wave. Some of them don't wave back. I do a fist bump. A few fist bump me back, but like just no expression. Not. But yeah, I get the looks and the stares. But sometimes you just gotta work with what you have. When people don't see you as that dude, and they see you less than, they're gonna make it hard for you. They're gonna make it a struggle. You know, you don't have to appease them, but you still got to do what you do, and you work with what you got. Do your best to work around that. Keep your spirits up as best as you can. Work with what you got. You know, do your copes. Yes, you got to have your copes, but know daily that you're doing the best that you can, and you're being better than yesterday. And we just got to get through this life. Get through this life as best as we can, and live it out to your fullest. Please don't take yourself out because of it. You know, don't shorten your life. You know, just work with what you got, and do the best that you can, and hang in there. What are your thoughts on this? I'm the Knowledge Seeker, Leroy Clark. Thanks for listening to the video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of y'all. Enjoy your day and night. Until next time, love y'all. Bye.